Good morning, Falcons. Today is Wednesday, April 24th. I'm Sincerely.
And I'm Meadow Knox. Today's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 55 and a low of 35.
April 24th is National Bucket List Day. A bucket list is a list you create to make the most out of life. It is a list of goals, dreams, and aspirations you would like to accomplish before you pass away.
The basic meaning of a bucket list is to keep track of your goals by making yourself accountable to achieve all you want in life. To propose of a bucket list is to encourage ourselves to accomplish goals within a specific time frame.
Here are today's announcements. Need help with math? Remember, Ms. Corman will continue to offer free math tutoring every Wednesday and Friday morning at 8:30. Students will meet at the main entrance in the vestibule.
Miss Corman will get you at 8:30. This is open to all 7th and 8th graders. You can attend at any time you would like additional math help. I believe that the U.S. should add more European academies to the USA soccer/football program.
Young talent has emerged in the U.S., but these kids are stuck playing local club soccer.
With the help of European clubs, the idea is that kids would have greater opportunities to play soccer professionally.
Many major league soccer academies in the USA, which gives great opportunities to people that live in the state. It is shaping the future of U.S. soccer players, but only for the major league soccer.
League soccer academies only focus on U.S. soccer, not international opportunity.
Jonathan Chark states, Nono USA Pro Sports franchise spends more on training young players than FC Dallas. Over the past decade, Dallas, one of the most charter teams of Major League Soccer, has invested tens of millions of dollars in faculties and a comprehensive development program.
FCD's academy has 120 players who play on teams in age groups ranging from 12U to 19U, and they comprise the tip of the pyramid that includes more than 1,500 high schoolers and 2,500 elementary and middle school students.
I'm Carter Keister from the 8th grade, and I'm here with
Elias Lynch from the 8th grade.
Elias. Do you want to play soccer professionally in the future?
Yeah,
If so, what team would you want to play for?
probably Manchester United.
And do you think that having academies from Europe here in the U.S. would help you with that dream?
Yeah, because I think it just helped me get to where I want to be in life. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Major League Soccer is not the only focus, though. European clubs are working on expansion and have started looking at adding academies to the U.S.
European clubs like Barcelona, Liverpool, and Arsenal have long sent coaches to the work at the U.S. summer camps, but now some are opening year-round in the U.S. Later this month, Barcelona will open FCB Escola in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Team Boca Juniors and English Everton are already operating in New York and Connecticut. Other teams are expected to follow. I'm Carter Keister from the 8th grade, and I'm here with
Felix Hernandez from the 8th grade.
Felix. Who is your favorite player of all time?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And who is your favorite team and why?
Real Madrid. Real Madrid because I think they're the best club of all time. They have really good players.
And do you think that European clubs and that made academies here in the U.S. would help benefit with signing players to come play in the year?
Yeah, most of because USA is just like pay to play. It's kind of stupid.
I think that's fair.
While there are many Major League Soccer academies, some players look international for academies.
Some well-known academies are Boca Juniors, Everton, Barcelona, PSG, or Paris Saint-Germain, and Manchester City.
There are many teams that have planted in the U.S. and have started to gain some revenue.
Chelsea and Barcelona are on top of the podium when it comes to giving American contracts.
Total estimated value of Chelsea's 78 graduates is about 630 million euros, while Barcelona, 102 graduates, is only about 581 million euros.
Considering only the players whose transfer rights are still owned by their training club, the top three are Chelsea with 630 million euros, Barcelona with 581 million euros, and Manchester City with 280 million euros.
Carter Keister from the 8th grade, and I'm here with Coach White, HSE varsity coach over at HSE High School. Coach White, who's a professional player you like to watch?
I know it's kind of a common word or a common player, but I really like watching Messi. And I like, from an American standpoint, I like watching Pulisic. Both guys that are hard workers, creative, team first, but highly successful.
And how do you prep your players before a game?
With high school, it depends. Our schedule's pretty hectic where once we get in the season, it's almost game one day, practice, game, practice. So depending on where we are in the season, depends on if we are doing more just mental preparation through video and walkthroughs, or if it's a time of year where we got a little more preparation work, in which case we're doing a lot of pattern play. We get into a little more contact and physical piece to it.
And how do you think that European academies in the U.S. would benefit players who would like to travel overseas to play soccer in the future?
Well, I mean, the European Academy has been around the longest with high success in all those levels. Having lived there when I was a kid and seen them firsthand, they help tremendously. Obviously, the environment's a lot different in the U.S., but you're finding now with the MLS academies, the really good players are getting to the next point where they are signing the MLS homegrown contracts and then making the transition, usually when they're really good, transitioning to the European leagues. If players are good enough, there's been several from the U.S. that have gone to Europe and just joined the European academies. Well, usually you're seeing those players develop and play professionally in Europe versus here in the U.S. So absolutely, it always helps.
Thank you very much.
Transfer values were assessed through an exclusively developed by the CIES Football Observatory Research Team, a toolkit developed in association with WY Scout, available on subscription, notably includes the estimates for less than 30,000 players from 75 leagues worldwide. More information and free trial access are available on demand.
Academies there have shaped many players, especially one player in particular. Cristiano Ronaldo has shown he is one of, if not the best player of all time.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been honored by the former club Sporting CP, who have renamed their academy after him.
The Juventus forward, who also played for Manchester United and Real Madrid, joining Sporting in 1997 at the age of 12, and 5 years later made his senior team debut.
A club statement read, "It's with great honor that Sporting Club de Portugal announces that the club's academy will be renamed Academia Cristiano Ronaldo."
A good son returns home, and the home that made Cristiano Ronaldo now welcomes his name in the honor of the one who became the best Portuguese player of all time, the best player in the world, a five-time Ballon d'Or winner and captain of Portugal's 2016 European Championship and the 2019 UEFA Nations League.
The Academy will thus immortalize the name of the greatest symbol ever found here, and that will be an inspiration to follow for all young talents. Boy from the 8th grade, I'm here with
Jameson Dawkes from 8th grade.
Jameson. I heard you play soccer. What team do you play for?
And Premier.
Who's your favorite team?
Probably Barcelona.
And do you think that America would benefit if European academies came overseas?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It opens up more opportunities for youth players to play for their team.
Thank you.
Ronaldo's $12.24 million transfer to United from Sporting in the summer of 2004 made him the most expensive teenage signing in English football at the time. In England, he won the Premier League 3 times, the Champions League, and his first Ballon d'Or in 2008.
The Portugal international moved to Madrid in 2009 for a then world record transfer fee of 80 million euros. In his 8-year spell with Los Blancos, he became the club's all-time goal scorer, in addition to winning 4 Champions League trophies.
Sporting's tribute is part of a project made by the club to recognize the stars that Sporting's academy has produced over the years. Other club training grounds will soon receive the name of the former star players. An official unveiling will take place later.
The 35-year-old has won a combined total of 7 league titles during his time in England, Spain, and Italy. The statement continued, the Cristiano Ronaldo Academy will represent 80 in Sporting in its excellence. Congratulations to Cristiano for his entire journey. Thanks to the Lion, Ronaldo, for all his effort, dedication, devotion, and glory.
Will the European academies ever expand to the U.S., or are they just going to stay in Europe forever? Thanks for tuning in, Falcons.
Tomorrow will be our last iLearn testing day. The schedule will be 4-2-6. Remember to be safe, optimistic, accountable, and respectful.
Have a great day.